Hello, welcome to this video. In this video, I am going to explain about the concept of do loops. Purpose of this loop is do or perform some action upon satiating the loop determinant. So next, what is loop determinant? Determinant is nothing but it is a condition in form of logical expression. After testing the logical determinant only, application executes the loop's body. Let me explain the structure of do loop. Here we can find the classification of the do loop. First one is do while and second one is do until. This loop starts with do while and ends with loop. After while, user has to provide the condition. This condition should be in form of logical expression. After entering into the loop, user has to mention the statements. We can also term it as body of the loop. Second one is do until loop. It starts with do until and ends with loop. After do until, user has to provide the condition. So this is the structure of do loops. Now let me explain about the status of the condition. If the condition is true, then application executes the body of the loop. If the condition is false, it exits from the loop. So it is keep on executing the looping procedure until it became false. Coming to do until loop, if the condition is true, then application exits from the loop. If the condition is false, then it keep on executing the procedure. Only difference between do while loop and do until loop is satisfying the condition. So this is the difference between do while loop and do until loop. Now let me explain why these do loops are flexible. As there is no max value to these do loops and these are stretchable to the required extent, these loops are termed as flexible loops. I will explain with a simple example. Let's say a folder consists of 10 Excel files. Before running the macro, user doesn't know how many Excel files that folder consists of. So while executing the macro, application pulls all the Excel files from that folder. Even that folder consists of 4 files or 100 files. It doesn't matter. For that reason only, these loops are termed as flexible loops. To provide better understanding about these do loops, here I am explaining with a program which enables the user to extract the Excel files from a folder. As part of this process, already I created a folder in my C drive with the name of testing. This folder consists of 5 Excel workbooks along with a text document and a Word document. By using VBA macro, I want to extract Excel file names and paste in column A. Now I am moving to coding part. Click on Developer tab. Click on Visual Basic. This is the complete code. Press F8 to start the debugging. First I declared a variable for file dialog. Set fd equivalent to application.fileDialog. Here we can find 4 options. MSO file dialog, file picker, folder picker, MSO file dialog open, MSO file dialog save as. In this program, I want to select the folder which consists of the Excel files. Hence, I selected folder picker. Next, I provided the title. Thereafter, I instructed the application to display the file dialog window. Next, I declared one more variable which is named as file name. File name equivalent to, here I am using dir function. Dir denotes directory. In that dir function, I am using selected folder path as function argument, and thereafter I instructed the application to consider only the files which consists of extension as .xlsx. So by using this process, I am eliminating the remaining files like Word document, text document, all those are eliminated. Next, I declared a variable to define the row number, dim r as integer. Right now, I want to copy the file names from row number 1, hence I mentioned r equivalent to 1. Thereafter, here I am using do while loop. Do while, this is the logical expression, not equivalent to symbol. Condition is length of file name not equivalent to 0. So here application keep on looping until the file name equivalent to 0. So this is the condition. Thereafter, I am placing the file name into the first row and first column. File name equivalent to dir means it is moving to next Excel file in that folder. Thereafter, I am increasing the row number by 1. This is the end of do loop. Press F8 to start the debugging. So here I am selecting the folder. Click on OK. File name is excel1.xlsx. Here I am mentioning do while length of file name is not equivalent to 0. As length of file name is greater than 0, application entered into the loop. Now in column A, we can find application copying the Excel file names. After extracting the 5 Excel file names, file name became blank. Right now, length of file name equivalent to 0. Hence, application exit from the loop. Now let us see how to extract the same output by using do until loop. This piece of code is useful to clear the existing data in column A. Here I am writing do until loop. Do until length of file name equivalent to 0. So based on this logical expression, application keep on looping and extracting the file names until length of file name equivalent to 0. Place a breakpoint, run the macro, select the folder. Here file name equivalent to excel1.xlsx. There we can find application extracting the file names. Now length of file name equivalent to 0. Hence application stopped the execution of looping procedure. So this is the only difference between do until and do while. By changing the logical expression, we can extract the same output. So this is the brief explanation about the do loops. I hope this video is useful to everyone. Thanks for watching.